Hello and welcome to Ask Don Anders. And this question came from a client that I met with yesterday, and it's a very common question that I hear, and it's where would you put your money, right? People always want to know, okay, where would you put your investment? And that question is good because it kind of gives you some insight on the person that you're working with, but it's also bad because the person you're working with is usually in a very different situation than you are. So I really meet with retiring firefighters, retiring police officers, teachers, those types of people who have pensions and are at a different stage in their life. I'm in my 30s and I'm a business owner, so my investment is back into my business. You know, the Facebook ads and seminars and those types of things to grow my business and to get in front of more people. But for a lot of times, the people I meet with, or almost always, the people I meet with are not in that same situation. So what they should be in, what they need, is completely different. So it's kind of not, I wouldn't say irrelevant because it's still good that they find out what I like to invest in, but you know, it all depends on your individual needs. And by the way, just because you're a retiring firefighter and somebody else is a retiring firefighter doesn't mean you should be in the same accounts. You have different needs. One firefighter might be married with 3 kids and one might be single. One might have a ton of investment experience, one might have none. One might have 10 years of service, one might have 30. So it all depends on what your individual needs are. So while I love the question, I think it's entertaining, I like to answer it and let people know how I invest my money and the marketing we do because I'm passionate about it, I love it. When it comes to making your financial choices, you really shouldn't factor in what other people are doing. You should factor in what's best for you, which more than likely is not the same as what's best for somebody else, right? We have the 5 needs. If you haven't done it, go back through. We have videos on it and a training. But the 5 needs: liquidity, income, death benefit, growth, and safety. So once you rank those in order from what's most important to least important, there is over 100 different variations in those rankings. So meaning that there's over 100 different variations in different investments. And then once you factor in whether or not you're married, whether or not you have a pension, whether or not you want to leave money to somebody, you have to take care of somebody, you have long-term care, all those different things, once you factor all those in, there's no 2 situations that are exactly alike. So just make sure that you are looking at what is best for you, not what's best for somebody else.